Hello, welcome to my videos and my blog. In this time, I'm going to talk about what happened tonight on Leagues Cup 2024, day 11. Where tonight, sorry, were played four games. Where in the first game, Cincinnati didn't have any problem and defeated New York City. This was a very great game. Where remember that before this game, both teams qualified to the round of 32 because Querétaro was eliminated, and the only that was in game was who is gonna to win which team is gonna to win the what's going to be sorry what's going to win the first place. In the second game, Houston didn't have any problem and defeated 3-0 South Lake City. Remember that Houston needed the win in the regular time or in the penalty shootout to qualify to the knockout stage, and South Lake City just needed the tie and lost on winning the penalty shootout to qualify, but they couldn't. And with this score, the Atlas qualified to the round of 32. In the third game, León and Colorado tied the game 1-1. But unfortunately for the Mexico teams, the León, Colorado wins 4-3 in the penalty shootout. Remember that this game it was a must to win for any team because if not, the loser of any team were gonna to be eliminated because remember that the Porto Timbers had qualified before this game. And in the last game of the day, Toluca defeated 2-1 Kansas City. This game, like the Cincinnati against New York City game, didn't have anything in game because both teams, the Toluca and Sporting Kansas City, were qualified before this game, and the only that was in game when in play was the leadership of this game. So let's start. Let's talk about a little about this game. Let's start with the Cincinnati 4, New York City 2. About this game, this was a tremendous game. It was a very funny game, and where there were a lot of goal opportunities, and we had 6 goals. The game was tremendous, where where Cincinnati overcame the score because they were losing 0-2 in the minus 62, and in a lapse of 10 minutes they scored 4 goals, and they come back and won the game for 1 and won the group with 6 points. And the New York City FC finished with 2 points. Both teams qualified to the round of 22, and Querétaro was eliminated. In the second game, Dynamo defeated 3-0 Real Salt Lake. This game, it was a very great game, but I think that Dynamo was better than Real Salt Lake, and they deserved this victory. Dynamo started to winning the game since the first minutes of the game, when in the minus 7, Hector Herrera scored the first goal, and since the moment they had the game under control. The Dynamo scored the 3 goals in the first half, and that was enough to win the game because they have an advantage of 3 goal difference in the half time, and they could handle that lead, and they won the game 3-0 and qualified to the knockout stage. How I told you, with this victory, Dynamo qualified as a first place. Atlas finished in the second place, and Real Salt Lake finished in the third place. Both the 3 teams finished with the same points, 3 points, but the difference was that the Dynamo and Atlas had better goal difference than Real Salt Lake, and for that reason, Dynamo and Atlas qualified to the round of 32. In the third game of the day, León and Colorado Rapids tied the game 1-1. About this game was close, but I think that León was a little better than Colorado, but they couldn't reflect that dominance in the game. This game was very close, where I think that León was a little better. How I told you, the game was very close, and in the halftime the game was 0-0. In the second half, the game was close, but I think that León was playing a little better football, and in the minus 77, Edgar Guerra got the lead to the León. And in that moment, to be honest, I thought that León were going to win this game. After that, León decided to defend and counter-attack, and Colorado was attacking. But it didn't look like how the Colorado were going to tie this game. And almost in the end of the game, in the minus 90 plus 7, Colorado Rapid tied the game by the goal of Rafael Navarro, and sent the game to the penalty shootout. Before that goal, León were qualified to the knockout stage. This was a very bad bad for them, because in the penalty shootouts Colorado was better because they won the series 4-3 and eliminated León. So with this score, Portland Timbers qualify as a first place with 6 points. Colorado got the second place with 3 points, and unfortunately León was eliminated with 0 points. And in the last game of the day, Toluca defeated 2-1 Sporting Kansas City. This was a very great game, where I think that the game was very close, and maybe the most fair for this game should have been a fight. About this game, we had 2 games in the half time. In the first half, when in the minus 40, Jesus Ricardo Angulo scored the first goal, and when we thought the Toluca were going to have the lead in the first half, Sporting Kansas City is tied in the minus 45 plus 1 in the stopping time by a goal of Stephen Afrira, and the game was tied 1-1 in the half time. In the second half, the game was very funny because both teams were trying to score the goal. In the minus 66, Maximiliano Araujo got the lead to the Toluca, and that was enough to win the game 2-1 and won the first place. With this victory, Toluca finished with two victories with 6 points, and with this, Toluca won the group. In the second place, finished Sporting Kansas City with 3 points. Both teams qualified to the round of 32, and Chicago Fire was eliminated. So, what's next? Tomorrow will be the last game of the group stage, where the last game will be between New England Revolution against Nashville on 17:30 Center Time. This game is from the East number 5 group. Remember that this group, New England just need to tie the game and win or lose in the penalty shootout to qualify to the round of 32. And Nashville is a must to win to qualify to the round of 32. The bad news is that the Mazatlan, or the good news is the Mazatlan needs that Nashville don't win in the regular time to qualify to the knockout stage. About this game, I think that I think that Nashville is better than New England. So I think that the Nashville is better to win this game by 1 goal difference in the regular time, and this will provocate that Mazatlan will be eliminated. Well, let's see. So the group stage will finish tomorrow with this game, and the knockout stage will start in 2 days from now. This next Wednesday, where we'll have where all this week we'll have a lot of games. So remember that tomorrow, when this game finish and I talk about what happened tomorrow in the Leagues Cup, I'm going to give my prediction tomorrow, or in the Wednesday morning. So in this video, I talk about what happened tonight, where we have 4 games, another teams qualify to round of 32, and tomorrow will be the last games, the last day of the group stage. So this is all for tonight. I'll see you next video. Jubel.